Hey guys, what's shaking? So today I have a story for you. I actually just left a psychic's office. Now, I don't know how many people believe in psychics, how many people have gone to a psychic. It was honestly the craziest experience I've ever had. It was nothing like cold readings where she was, she didn't kind of just say keywords and, kind of made me say, oh, is that right or that's wrong. No, what she did was she was spot on about a lot of stuff. So I've been going through some things in my life, little personal issues, and out of nowhere, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go see a psychic. It just kind of hit me. I was like, I don't know why I want to do this, but I want to go see a psychic. So I went to go see her today, and as soon as I walked in there, she told me, I just told her my name. The first thing, I just told her my name, and she said, you came today on a whim, didn't you? And I said, actually, you know what? You're right. I literally was just thinking about, how my kind of felt like my body wasn't right, or my spirit wasn't the best. I don't know. I just felt like, I needed to go. I just wanted to see a psychic. So that was literally the first thing she said, which was 100% true. I did just come here on a whim. Well, then she started discussing about, my past relationships and, telling me about that kind of stuff. And she was spot on. I mean, she obviously didn't know names. She didn't know any of the other stuff, but she mentioned that my ex had 2 kids. She mentioned that, I had a dog with them. It was absolutely mind-blowing. And again, she just knew my name. She only knew my first name, not even my last name, just my first name. And she was giving me those kind of specifics. So honestly, it was truly mind-blowing. And then, so after this, after she kind of started telling me some things, we did a meditation with a rose quartz, and honestly, I feel amazing. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like you feel like you're just floating on air. I don't know if anybody else did a meditation with the rose quartz or anything like that, but I highly recommend trying it. Put a rose quartz on your chest, or I guess on your heart chakra, is what they technically call it. But yeah. Try that for 10 minutes meditating, and I honestly, whatever negative energy I had in there and in me went right into that stone, because I feel light years better. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, that's, psychics aren't real, they're fake. I was like that as well. I said, I was like, there's no way she's going to know this stuff. There's no way she's going to be able to tell me what happened, or, the future, the past. I mean, I'm not lying. She was 95% spot on things. The only 5% was future things. So obviously, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but being 95% on for just knowing my name, clearly something has to be true. Clearly she has to be right. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how she picked up on these different things. She said my aura was like really red, like she knew that my energy was off. So I don't know, like, what kind of how the whole readings work on her side, but whatever the way it was, she was spot on. And I can't say anything negative, like that she was doing like a cold read, and she was just kind of poking things just to kind of see what stuck. No, she was specific enough to where I was like, holy crap, this is legit. So again, I don't know how else everybody feels about this. But I just can tell you it's legit. For at least the one I went to, she's legit. And it was $100 for a reading, because I was like, what, fuck it. I'll just want to take a peek and see what it does. And it was $100 well spent, at least for the meditation, at least to get the energy out. I mean, it was $100 well spent, and I feel much lighter and much greater. So if you're ever thinking of kind of like, on the fence, find one online, wherever you live, do a Google search, and see whatever one has the best reviews, because literally that's what I did. And I was like, I'm going to her. She had 4.8 stars. So I was like, she has to be pretty legit there. So go online, go find one if you're into this thing. Even if you're not into it, it was still amazing to experience. So that's my little ending words is, if you want to go do something like this, definitely go do it. Don't be on the fence about it. Like I said, I was on the fence about it. I was nervous about it. And it was just honestly a mind-blowing experience. especially the meditation. So now I have some meditations to do at my house to kind of help clear out my energy here and there. So I honestly, for $100, I suggest it. And this is JP. Check you later.